Hebrew brothers and sisters, 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth. Welcome back. This is your Murray, YAHUAH Ben Israel, and we just want to take this moment, my brothers and my sisters, to thank you for your subscriptions, thank you for your likes, thank you for your comments. Most of all, I want to thank you for your prayers. Praise His name. Praise His name. So we're back again in the studies of Psalm 22, and we're at verse 24. Okay, verse 24, he said here, for He hath not despised, nor abhor the afflictions of the afflicted, neither hath He hid His face from him. Praise His name. Praise His name. My brothers and sisters, sometimes it's like, we'll be praying and, seem like our prayers not getting anywhere. Like, we feel like we're stuck. My brothers and sisters, let me say this. Here is His word to us, His children. Many times we are despised and we are afflicted. But listen what He said here. He has not despised us. The human being, our friends and our family, and the world will despise us. But YAHUAH will not despise us. Now abhor the affliction. He knows He is not deaf to the things that happening to us, my brothers and sisters. Praise His name. This is why He sent help. He sent help. And right now, if you're going through something, just remember that He's able to do far more exceedingly abundantly above that which we're able to ask. My brothers and sisters, He's not going to turn us. So He says He has not despised nor abhor the affliction. He has not, He's not deaf to what's going on in our lives and around us. Neither had He hid His face. The only thing that will cause YAHUAH to hide His face from us is that if we have iniquity in our hearts. The Psalm says if we have iniquity in our hearts, wickedness, our brothers and sisters, in our hearts, YAHUAH will not hear us. Praise His name. He will not hear us. But listen what He said. But when he cried unto Him, He heard. Praise His holy name. When we cry unto Him, my brothers and sisters, He heard. I want to look at the word abhor there. He had not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted. Look at the word here, because the word is shakats, the Hebrew word shakats. And the word here, my brothers and sisters, the Hebrew word that make up the word is shin, kaf, and sade, shakats. And what is saying here, the word abhor is to detest, or to make detestable. Detestable. And so YAHUAH has not done that to us. To abhor, to make abominable. No, we are His children. And if He abhorred us, it means that we have abomination. We will be in abomination if He abhorred us. To detest us utterly, my brothers and sisters. The word here come from the root word is to be filthy. to be filthy. If we have filthiness in us, my brothers and sisters, and our heart is pure and clean, that is intensively to loathe or to pollute, to abhor, to make abominable or to have in abomination. If we are in a position, then you can count on this, that YAHUAH wants us to change our hearts and lives and anything of blemish, my brothers and sisters. That's the only thing that would hinder YAHUAH from answering our prayers. Praise his name. Praise his name. Then he said, for he had not despised nor abhorred the affliction of the afflicted, neither had he hid his face from him. But listen to this. When he cried unto him, when we cry unto him, he heard. Shama, Shama, Israel, to hear. Shama, Israel, to hear. He hears us. Praise his name. Praise his name. He hears us. He's attentive to our cry. It's like called together carefully, certainly. He consent, he consider our situation when we call. The primitive root is to hear intelligently. He hears us, my brothers and sisters. You know what? We cannot say it intelligently enough. The YAHUAH, is there, and he directs us of how to do it. Okay? He directs us how to do it. YAHUAH, he takes what we say and he interprets it to his Father. Praise his name. Praise his holy name. He consent, he consider. He declared diligently, my brothers and sisters, discern. He give ear when we call to him. Praise his name. He make us know that he's hearing us. Ken. Indeed, listen. If we are obedient to him, my brothers and sisters, perceive and he proclaim. It's a proclamation, he published it. Regards us as his children. He shows, my brother and sisters, he shows forth. He just come forth when we need him. In the moment when he's not going to let us fall. He always sends help when we need him. Praise his name. He tells us, my brothers and sisters, he understands what we're going through. So whosoever heareth, my brothers and sisters, we are witness to what YAHUAH has done, what he's doing in our hearts. Praise his name, what he's doing in our lives. In verse 25, this is what he said. My praise shall be of thee in the great congregation. Praise his name. The healer. The healer. Praise his name. Praise. Song of praise. The healer. Kav. Hey. Lamed. Hey. The healer. And what is saying here is a praise song. It's a song of praise, my brothers and sisters. The deep place, the depth from the word halal, laudation, specifically, correctly, a hymn of praise. And it make boast of yourself, how to celebrate, how to come in and deal, to make. You know, talk about praise here in person. You can make foolish out of yourself by doing. You have to be careful, because when you start praising, and you better be sure that you are doing it in a way that gives glory and praise, because sometimes we can steal some of those praises by showing off and to give light out, to make ourselves. That's how people like. Okay, what they take the glory and the praise for themselves instead of giving it to YAHUAH. Like some of the politicians, they like to praise themselves. No care what's going on, negative things going on, they still praise themselves. But the word here come from a primitive root, means to make a show, or to boast, and thus to be clamorous, foolish, rave, causatively to celebrate, also stultively make, or to boast self, or to celebrate, or to commend, or to deal, make, to glory, and to give light, to give. And it's like a celebration in marriage. People be celebrating and saying and being worthy of praise. YAHUAH is worthy of our praise. Praise His name, and we shine. When you praise Him, it's like you're shining. Shining. You praise His name. My praise shall be of Thee. What He said here. In the great congregation. This is what He said. I will pay my vow before them that fear Him. The word here, I will pay my vow. I want to know if the word vow here is the word nader. It is nun, nader, nun, dalet, and resh. And what the word is talking about here is basically a vow. A vow. You make a vow to YAHUAH. Keep it. Keep the vow that you made to Him. Okay? If you vow to your country, right, that you're going to keep the statutes, the ordinances, you're going to observe them, you're going to, you understand? You're not going to violate them. My brothers and sisters, YAHUAH, our Elohim, is greater than the country that we live in. Greater than the city that you live in. And if you are so attentive to want to pay your vow to your city, to your state, to your country, I mean, we have to pay our vow to YAHUAH too. Nader, that's a vow. Vow, it's a nader from nadar. It's a promise, my brothers and sisters. A promise to YAHUAH. Also, concretely, a thing promise. It's a vow. So you make a vow from a primitive root to promise to do or to give something to YAHUAH. Give yourself to Him, my brothers and sisters. Give your life to Him. Give your talent to Him. Everything you have is His. It's not yours. You're just a caretaker. I am a caretaker for what? The manifold blessings of YAHUAH. He gives us, He trusted us. and He put things in our keeping. And we have to build a hedge around and keep it. Keep His word. Keep His commandments. Keep His precepts, my brothers and sisters. His laws. Keep them. Don't let anybody tell you, oh, this was done away with. Jesus put it on the cross. My brothers and sisters, I kept saying it, and I'm not going to stop. What He put on the cross was those man-made laws and ordinances that the people could not keep. There's difficulty. The law of sin and death, He put them on the cross for you and for me. And a tree, not, you see them people walking around with a crucifix. That's not what YAHUAH put. Number one, he didn't put a European on the cross. So don't let anybody fool you. And that's what you see going around. Okay? Verse 26. This is what it said here. The meek shall eat and be satisfied. They shall praise YAHUAH that seek Him. Your heart shall live forever. Praise be to YAHUAH. The meek, and I said the weak. What you talk about here, you talk about a humble heart shall eat and be satisfied. YAHUAH provides for us, my brothers and sisters. He provided physical food and He provided spiritual food. We eat the physical food, we eat the spiritual food. So we eat and be satisfied. And He said, and while we're doing that, we praise YAHUAH. When we seek Him, my brothers and sisters, we praise YAHUAH that seek Him. My brothers and sisters, we praise, we seek Him. Seek ye YAHUAH while He may be found. Call ye upon Him while He is near. Let the wicked forsake his way, and the unrighteous man is sought, and let him return to YAHUAH, for He will have mercy, will abundantly pardon. So we are calling all scattered Hebrew Israelite. You're watching this video right now. We're going to ask you to turn around from your sinful ways if you have not yet turned, and trust in YAHUAH. Praise His name. Remember, He sent His Son to seek and to save that which was lost in the lost house of Israel. Come to Him. Come to Him, my brothers and sisters. He said, your heart shall live forever. Labor, inner man, mind, will, the heart. Praise His name. Praise His name. Heart shall live forever. Bethink themselves best, comfortably, courage, pain, tender-hearted, labor. The heart as the most interior organ, also used like labor, to bethink themselves breast, comfortably, courage, tender-hearted. The midst, the mind, unawares, understanding. Praise His name, my brothers and sisters. And He says, shall live forever. Kaya, not Kaya, but Kaya. And it means to live. your heart shall live forever. To live, the word here, ket and vav, no, ket and yod and he. And he said, this word here means to live, to keep alive, to make alive, to certainly give promised life, let suffer. To live is to nourish us. Come from a primitive root, kaya, to live, whether literally or figuratively, positively, to revive or to keep alive. And this word here, my brothers and sisters, is like to give, there's a promise of life, and it's like to nourish up or to preserve alive or to quicken, to recover or to repair, to restore, to revive, to save, alive. It's a life that lives because of the power, the grace, favor of YAHUAH. Praise his holy name. And I know my time is gone, but we'll have to come back. We'll have to come back to this verse. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm going to ask you to be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shalom.